Ah, welcome back. I suppose you're surprised to hear the news that I'm now queen. Well, I'm fine. I mean, as fine as you can be when you find your father killed. You suddenly need to run a whole kingdom. No, they haven't found the perpetrators yet. But honestly, the list of my father's enemies is so long that we may never know. He was a good king, deep down, but he was not without his faults. We all know that. His temper could be provoked over the littlest thing, much so that my poor mother had to walk on eggshells and obey his every whim, just so that he wouldn't fly into a passion. And that scar. Forgive me, I know I shouldn't speak of it. It's just, when I see that scar on your arm, I can't help but wish that I had done something, that I stood up to him. And frankly, I can't help but wish he was alive, so that I could do the deed myself. Why shouldn't I be upset? He hurt you. You were a child, barely even 10 years old, and when he flew into one of his rages, he cut you with a sword simply because you broke a vase. And it wasn't even you who broke it. It was me. Yet you took the blame. So no, I'm not upset that he's gone. I'm more upset that he left the kingdom in such disarray. Old man used our finances for drink and sport, it seems. Apologies. I know I shouldn't speak ill of the man who raised me, who had his good days despite the anger in his often bloodshot eyes and his gentle hands, even though his fists were sometimes rough. It's just, there's a lot going on, and I'm not thinking rationally right now. What news do you bring of the South? Yes, I heard reports that they were getting closer to the border. Do you think they pose a threat? Right. I'll send another battalion down there just in case. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. The affairs of state never seem to cease. Just looking at them gives me a headache. And this huge stack of papers is full of marriage proposals from hundreds of families. Princesses, princes from foreign lands who all want the crown, and I'm sure they want nothing to do with me. What? Really, you think that if I wasn't queen or I wasn't royalty that they would pay any attention to me? Do you think if I dressed in old robes and forgot to do my hair once, they would pay the least bit of attention to me? No, I'm not accepting any of those proposals. Look, you want to know why I don't want to marry any of them? It's because there's only one person that I want by my side. The one person I know I can rely on to help me run a kingdom, and who will also be a friend when I need one most. And that's you. No one could be a better partner for me, or a better king for this kingdom. The nobles? To the depths with the nobles. I won't let those pity women. I'm sorry, my thoughts are jumbled, but look at me, look at me. I won't let those petty men and women sway me. They paid me no mind before I became queen, so I'll ignore them. And if they displease me, maybe I'll throw a few of them into the dungeon. Relax, my love, I'm joking. I won't do such thing. As much as I want to. What is it? Nothing. Something's bothering you. It is, I can tell. We grew up together, Moonbeam. I think I know whether something is wrong or not. Of course, I haven't forgotten your nickname. What? You think I became queen and forgot everything about the people who cared for me before? You think I would forget all you've done for me? All you've sacrificed for me? No, Moonbeam. Nothing has changed on my end. I still love you above all others. And I always will. You haven't changed your mind, have you? If your feelings are different, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said anything. Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. Come here. Look at me. Look into my eyes. I want you to be careful. No, listen. I mean it. Now that I'm queen, all eyes will be on me. And by extension, you. When I formally announce you as my fiancé, people will be upset. I know you can handle yourself. But still, I worry. If I ever got word that you were hurt or killed because of me, I would never forgive myself. I know, I shouldn't worry. You are the bravest knight. You've trained more thoroughly and protected me more times than I can count. I'm not as strong as you. I'm afraid I can't fight my enemies off with anything other than honeyed words. If you be my sword, I'll be your shield. But please heed my words. Please, Moonbeam. Wait. Can you stay? Just for a little bit longer. No, it's not an order. But it's a request. Not from a queen, but from a woman madly in love with you. Just for a few moments. You know you can't say no to me. By the gods, I cannot wait until we can stop sneaking around. Our love is nothing to be ashamed of, but on the other hand, I do enjoy these secret little meetings. And I love you. You are mine, and soon the whole kingdom will know it.